my channel and for another episode of Just a Hot Mom Summer. So in today's video, I wanted to share some of my makeup products with you. I will show you what my favorite things are for the summer. Some things I do use all year round, but mostly these are my summer products that I've just been loving lately. I will try to link down below everything that I am showing you as much as I can at least. But yeah, I'll explain kind of my full makeup routine. Day wear, night wear, no makeup at all, just everything that I pretty much do for the summer. So let's get started. So first thing I actually love, and I'll use this product all year round, is the Smash Mouth. If we can, there we go, Photo Primer. So I actually really love this product. Every time I use another primer, I always end up going back to this one, but that's what I first do is prime my face. And then I actually have 3 foundations that I use because it just depends on what time of the day it is. I actually have one for where I want no makeup whatsoever look. I'll use this. It's a hydrating foundation from Laura Geller. There you go. Can you see? There you go. All right, so that's the one I use, and it just feels like a tinted moisturizer. This one is actually in medium. I ended up getting this in an Ipsy bag, so I actually love this. So this is what I've been actually using mostly every single day. And then if I do by some chance get burnt or anything, I use a CC cream, and the one that I use is actually this one. Focus. By Hey Honey. This one's actually in tan. I actually use the light medium as well when I'm not as dark, but as the summer goes on, I'll use the tan version. And then the next one is Anastasia. I actually really like her a lot. Let's see if I can focus this one. This is their liquid foundation. There we go. This one is actually in 320N. I actually got this in an Ipsy bag. It's actually pretty good for my skin tone. I'll use this foundation when I know I'm gonna go out or do something more where I want more full coverage on my face. But those are the 3 foundations that I use. I actually apply them with this brush from Complex Culture. You can see a little bit of makeup on there, but it's in the shape of a triangle. It's the angled foundation brush, and I like it because it can go right in all the creases. Pretty much all these brushes I'm going to show you are from Complex Culture, but I will say that with these brushes, they are my absolute favorite. I get them from Ipsy, and anytime that I'm able to choose these brushes, I literally choose them. So very good for a foundation brush. The Laura Geller and the Hey Honey, I sometimes just use with my hands if I'm not gonna put anything else on my face, but majority of the time, at least with the foundation brush, I use with the Anastasia foundation. All right, so up next, I actually just got this. This is from Tarte. It is from their C line. This is their Hydrocealer. This is amazing. It is so light, feels very hydrating. I actually, again, got this in an Ipsy bag, but with this one, I actually did it as an add-on, so there was only 3 options. So this one is 20B Light Beige. I probably would use this color more when I'm a little bit more tan, and then get a lighter one for the winter, but this one is a really good concealer. That's what I do next. And then I got Precision Concealer Brush from, again, Complex Culture. And it's just like the foundation brush as a square, and it really gets in as well. So next up I use is a translucent powder to set that my concealer, just because I have, if you can see, you can even see right now, I'm getting really oily around here and here. So when I do concealer, I'll put concealer here, 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 and here I will glob a lot of my translucent powder. So this one I got from Ciate London. So as you can see, it's nice. This actually, I believe I got this in a FabFitFun box. The little, and no, actually, I got an Ipsy as a sample, and then I was able to pick it in a FabFitFun box. So this I'll put on top. And then after that, I use a highlighter. And right here from Hourglass is actually my current favorite highlighting palette. And actually, if you can see all these different highlighters, it's like a pinky one, and then more of a like a whiter one, and then a browner one. So I like the option that I get to choose whatever I'm in that moment. So if I'm really normally I use the brown one when I go out. These more of a day wear. Just depends what kind of mood I'm in. So those are my highlighting powders. And then I actually just got this. It's an all over highlighter brush from Complex Culture. So really nice, very light. And I actually put my highlighter on before my bronzer, just because then it kind of blends it a little bit more and doesn't look as shiny. So I end up putting highlight around here in a C, and then here on both sides, and then here I'll put some highlighter on. So then, like I said, I'll follow that up with bronzer. And currently I have 2 bronzers, and I'm gonna actually show you the brush first, because this was the first brush I got from Complex Culture. I've never had a bronzer brush before. It's a little dirty, but this is what got me hooked on their brushes. But I actually use that, and with me, I use bronzer all over my face. I actually use a contour for contouring, obviously, my face to make it more defined in different colors. But with the bronzer, especially in the summer, I actually have a tendency to put it all over my face just because I'm more pale. But as the summer obviously goes on, I don't really use too much bronzer. But the first one I have is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is their bronzer in medium. So I actually got this with a Sephora sale. I actually was completely out of bronzers. A lot of the products I have samples and stuff from Ipsy, and then I really haven't been buying a lot, but lately I'm actually been running out of products, so that's why actually full size. Never had a full size bronzer before. And then the other one I have is actually by Hourglass again. This is their Ambient bronzer. That's what that looks like. So this one I'll use more so in the evening, where this one I use daily. So when I do decide to use a bronzer, I'll use this one, and then just to go ahead and reapply makeup when I want to go out or go do something, then I'll put this one on top of it. So that is the bronzers that I'm using. And then contouring. So I only really contour when I go out. Currently, I have this product that I got in an Ipsy bag, and it actually came with brush. It's Yansa. This one I'll actually use when I'm really dark. If you can see, it's like a little bit more of a like a cream. So, but I'll use this when I go out. So right now at the beginning of the summer, I won't really use it, but this one, when I put my contour, I really contour around here, a little bit here, a little bit of my jawline, and then my nose. So I don't, like I said, really use a lot of contouring, but when I do, that is what I use. Okay, then I actually got this palette, and I actually use this one all year round because there is a couple different ones. This is from Studio Pro. So I got this, and there's just a bunch of different colors in here. I actually have a white one where I use on my brow bone. I use this light pink one as a highlighter. This one I use on the side of my nose, got a little bit of banana powder. This one I actually will use underneath my eyes. It's like a little peachy color. I have my little cheat sheet wrote down here because I actually wrote everything down. Those of you who don't know me, I use Post-its all the time. But this one will be all over my face. And then I have my 2 contours and then my 2 bronzers. So it just depends. Like I have the cool tone and the warm tone that I use. And then this one just depends on what color darkness I want to be. So obviously like I'll use like the darker one when I am a little bit darker, and then this more so in like the winter and the summer. So, but that one, and then blush. So I actually got another, I'm gonna show you the blush brush again from Complex Culture. I can't tell you enough how much I love these brushes. So this is what the looks like. So this up here, it's actually a blush and contour brush. So this is more the blush part, and then this is the contour. I don't use the contour obviously so often because I don't contour my face, but it's really nice because you could go ahead and blend it and blend it in with the blush. It looks more natural. So for my everyday blush that I use, I actually have these from Lovecraft Beauty. So I have a pinkish, a peaches, and like a more red one. So this one I mostly use when I go out, and these more so during the day. It just depends what kind of mood I am and what kind of outfit I'm wearing. So, and then I have another one from Nars, Dolce Vita. This is the one that I'll use when I'm actually like going out. This is like my summer and fall one that I love to use. So, and then like you can see, I'm already oily going on over here. I've been touching up for so much, but with the light on the camera, this is what happens. So I have to use a finishing powder. So the finishing powder that I have is actually from, as I drop it, you know, it's from Tarte. So it's just a nice setting powder. Yeah, very light. It's the only one that they have, but that, and I use this brush from Complex Culture. It's actually their Plush powder brush, so very big. But I mostly, when I do it, I put all of my powder here, and then more so like around my nose and eyes. I don't really do too much finishing powder over here, but. And then my favorite setting spray is from MAC. It is their Prep and Prime. So I have this small little size because I don't go through it that much. Same thing like how with the Smashbox primer, I don't go through it that much. A little bit goes a long way. All right, so then eyes. I pretty much every day don't use a lot of eyeshadow. Majority of the time I only use mascara and brow gel. So the mascara that I'm currently using for the summer, it's by Kosas. Oh my goodness, this mascara is amazing. I got it in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and it's just so silky. It just slides out like butter. That's the brush. But this one is absolutely amazing. But that's currently, I use that one every single day. And then the other thing I use is by Benefit, their 24-hour brow setter. Actually got a sample, not once but twice, and then ended up just buying this. So that's our brush right there. You can see. But this is really nice for, I just comb my eyebrows a little bit over and then done. And then for those of you who don't know, I actually had really thin eyelashes. I'm gonna actually explain to you in another video what I did to actually, and I never plucked either, what I did to actually grow my eyebrows, not eyelashes. Well, I have products for eyelashes and eyebrows, but we're talking about eyebrows right now. But if I do need to fill in my eyebrows, I actually use this by Anastasia again. It's their Brow Wiz. This is actually the thin one. I actually have their thicker and their thin. I'm done with the thick. I like the thin better because I used to fill in this part with the thicker one and then this with the thin, and now it's just so much easier just to stay with the thin one. So if I do put any color in my eyebrows, it's just to fill in, you know, if I have like an empty space or something, but I'll use that and then the brow gel. And then I'll just go into lipstick really fast before I get into eyeshadow. Right now, currently, this is like my favorite by MAC. This is their Cream Day Nude. I'm obsessed with this color. As you can see, it's like not that much, but I'll actually use this one all year round. I actually currently am wearing it right now with a little bit of lip liner. I don't wear lip liner too much, only when I film the videos. So, but that is the current lipstick that I'm using. And then I have eyeshadow and some nail polish, but the eyeshadow I actually use this also by MAC if I want to. I don't do this every single day. This is a paint pot. I use this on my eye if I'm going out. If I'm not going out, I don't use this daily. So this palette that I'm going to show you first is actually the one that I use every single day. If I want just a daily wear, it's the Naked 2 palette. I mean, it just has simple eye colors. So I actually use pretty much every single one of them. This is the only one that I use if I want an eyeliner, just a little bit like down here without actually using an actual eyeliner. And then, yeah, like I said, this is my everyday one. And then this is my everyday eye pencil. I love Urban Decay. I really love Urban Decay for eyes. This is Zero. They have another black one too that I switch between both, but they're pretty much the same to me. But this Zero eye pencil I also use every single day. And then these are my, I'm trying to flare model it, my Complex Culture. This is my everyday eyeshadow. So the top one's my all over shadow, Precision Eyelid is this one, and then this is the Easy Crease Definer. So these are the ones that I use for every single day when I use that Naked color palette, or if I just want a simple brown, I might even just take my bronzer and just put a little bit of bronzer on top of it. It just depends what kind of look I want for that day. I actually have other eyeshadows for like my more complex eye looks that I use. So, but I wanted to show you also, I do use these all year round, but I have, like I said, depends what I'm wearing, but I have all three Nakeds from Urban Decay, so I actually use those more for an everyday look. If I want a smoked look, I have the Naked Smoke palette. Absolutely love this one. And then I have more so, actually Naked Reloaded I would say is to another one that I would use daily because it has some new ones, but Naked 1, 2, and 3 combined in here. So I have that one. I then have these ones that I use for, depends what color outfit I'm wearing, but I have this one, the Ultraviolet. This one I love, like I said, anything that has to do with Urban Decay, the Naked palette. So if I'm wearing any of these type of color outfits, I'll use this palette. I don't really use the brushes though, it's more so the eyeshadows. If I wear anything that's more like a golden tone, I'll use this. This one I more so use more in the fall, but I do sometimes use it in the summer. Then I have, this one's the Cherry. I'll use this one in the summer and the fall too. Those colors. If I'm using, and then this one actually is probably more so like the ones that I will use in the summer a lot. Naked Heat. So that one goes with me, like especially if we go on vacation or something, I always use this one. Or if I'm going out, this is the palette I mostly tend to stick to. And then So I have two more. I actually just got, this one's by, I'm gonna skip my other Naked in a minute, but this one's by Melt Cosmetics, their Gemini palette. If I do anything with greens, this palette is like, look at those greens. And I love doing greens with my color eyes. So I'll use this one for a green palette. And then I just got their new Naked Wild Wasp palette. This one, oh my gosh, this is probably a summer fall one for me too. But I just love those colors. They're all different, all the palettes to me. So, but yeah, this one I probably would use as an everyday one. But I just got it. I haven't really tested it out yet, but it is really pretty. So those are all of the eyeshadow that I use. And then one other product that I use for the summer for makeup is nail. And as you guys see, like I always do, I do my own acrylics. So the nail polish, actually when I first do a set, I do French tip, but when I do a color, I have been loving these Mischo nail polishes. Let's see if you can see those. There you go. These I always get in my Ipsy bag. So like if there's a choice between these nail polishes, I always get these ones. So I have these colors right now, and then I just got these ones. They dry super fast, and I really only need one coat, and being a mom, like I need a paint and go. So it's really nice. They really don't smear. And then of course I have the clear coat too. That was one of the other options I got. And then another nail product that I actually love too is by Smith & Cult. I've only been able to get these ones twice, but these two, I actually really like these colors as well. And again, they dry super fast. I only need one coat. So that's really important for me as a mom. And anyone out there that's a very busy person and wants to paint their nails and run without smudging them, those are really good for you. So, but, all right, so that is everything that I currently use for the summer as far as my makeup goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is actually the first one I've ever done with like my makeup. So besides getting ready with me, but I never explained any of my products. But I will have products listed down below if you guys want to get them yourselves. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see this more. I plan to do this in the fall, winter, and spring as well. And then comment what you guys thought. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, especially hit that notification button so you see the rest of my Hot Mom Summer series. And I will see you guys in my next Hot Mom Summer. Bye.